Okay. Should be able to stream from this window. Is it ever going to update on YouTube? That's the question. There we go. Why does it keep showing a broken link? That bugs me. I'll change the GIF after this if it's still that way. Anyways, how's it going, Adventures? Seraph here. If you haven't started your update process on PlayStation, phone, Android, PC, whatever it is, start doing that now. It downloads pretty freaking fast. I recently made sure that I've got a new router, new modem. I've got DOS protections going on. I increased my internet speed, the whole thing. I should have a very, very good live stream going when maintenance period is over. I downloaded the entire 8 gigabyte file in I want to say 15 minutes or less. Literally, it was under 15 minutes. As you can see down there in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, I've got the update all applied. It's OSREP S4S IEA 1.3.0. That's the update file. So it's all good to go. Just waiting for the maintenance thing to be done, basically. So we're good to go. I will be live streaming the whole thing. When I do live stream, I'm going to have the notes in front of me from their site. How's it going, Goggles and Bell? Thanks for stopping by. Been updated on iOS. Great. I'm glad you're ready to go. Just listen to Amori. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that on Thursday to see more of your stream on that, Goggles. We need to get you set up on PC so you can stream to more than just me. You know what I'm saying? Because I think a lot of people would watch that. It's been fun. Plus the audio would be better. Anyways, back to Genshin here. When I do my stream for 1.3, I'm going to be going over the actual maintenance information and then everything that they did, the new stuff from their own website. I'll be going down the list of everything. Like, for example, one of the things they talk about is compensation. During the maintenance period, when it's all over, you get 300 primogems. That's standard. If it lasts longer than they expect, you get 60 primogems every hour that the servers are down beyond that. So cross your fingers. Maybe they'll be down for a little bit longer than that, and you can get 60 primogems an hour, right? I can't say I would be disappointed by that. But again, all the update stuff I will go over when I'm there in the updates, looking at everything. There's a huge list to go down, honestly. Like, for example, there's something down here about... hold on a second here. I'm looking at there's new quests, new story quests after the update. 26 new ones for that matter. You go down into the content, talks about things they did, adjustments. So they're adjusting Jean Lee. That should be taking effect right away too with update 1.3. His holding effect of elemental skill Dominus Lapidus causes nearby geo energy to explode, causing the following effects. So there's all these things I'm going to go over because I actually have Jean Lee, so I can actually go over there and test it. But I'll just go down the list. Sadly, I don't have Mona, so can't cover her, but I can read at least what happens. They did say they adjusted the logic for the Dendro Slimes. I'm sure you're annoyed as I am about the Dendro Slimes, where like you'll be going around trying to maybe farm up some lizards or something nearby, maybe some birds, and all of a sudden this Dendro Slime from like a mile away sees you, causes a combat situation to happen, and then it's attacking you, right? So that's down in their comments. They said they adjusted that. When a Dendro Slime is hiding relatively far from your location, you will not enter combat mode. So that's nice. So all that stuff we'll be checking out. Now they of course updated the Spiral Abyss. It's going to be different. I did a little bit of stuff when it hit just the last 24 hours. I at least got floor 9 and 10 completed. I wish I could have done 11 and 12. Those are a pain in my butt. I'm just going to put it that way. If I could have got that done, I almost wonder if it's going to update 9 and 10 as well to new Primogems. We'll see. That'll be kind of disappointing if I missed out on 11 and 12 and then they like re-update it. Could just be that they're updating the circumstances and I've already got 9 and 10 done and 11 and 12 are still remaining. But point is, it says they did stuff to that. So I'm going to go over all that stuff. It's going to take time, and then I'll be going into the new content as well, like where I actually go out and start exploring. I have found a new way that I'm going to actually track my locations. The pin system, unless they have some kind of surprise waiting for me, is going to still be a sucky situation where we don't have the pins. So what's going to happen there is I'm going to label something with a pin, take a screenshot of the pin on the map, and take a screenshot of the actual location where I'm standing, and then I'm going to wipe the pin. Because you just don't have enough pins. And last time I ended up with that problem with Dragon Spine. It just was a real headache. And then eventually I'm going to get a file site set up. I'm going to do a detailed map, piece it together on the PS4, and then I'll put that... I might even try PC. I've recently started doing stuff on PC. It just depends on if I have access to do it on the map on the PC. But I want to get a map out for people to use where they can actually mark stuff on their own from their phone or PC or whatever it is. PS4, you're going to have to just, like I said, access it from your phone. And I would recommend just writing stuff in, basically. Don't try to make custom imported objects because it just can't handle it. But if you just have like a pen or something, or zoom in really close and finger write it in where stuff is, you can make your own maps and everything. Because unfortunately, you can't depend on those map sites, the interactive maps. They're just slow to do stuff. If anything, the Genshin Impact wiki fandom is probably a better way to go for some of that stuff, or maybe one of the Asian server people, they put stuff out, but you know, good luck with that. You might have to translate stuff. All right, let me check the comments here. Let's see. You were on floor 8. Again, Goggles, I don't know if they reset or not. We'll see. Judging by the fact they said they updated the Spiral Abyss, I wouldn't be surprised if they did reset things there. So, I don't know about you, but I was sick and tired of that ice buildup nonsense, so hopefully what they gave us is better than that. It was annoying trying to follow those warming sealies around and stay near the warming braziers and then defend that thing. I was not having it. So hopefully the one they're going to give us, if they, you know, they are adjusting that, it'll be better, I'm hoping, because that drove me nuts. How's it going, Blitz? Thanks for stopping by. And Krishna, how many hours will it finish? Well, let's see if I can back out here. I can't back out to tell you. Let me see when it's projected to finish here. It should say right here on the notice. Okay, maintenance is estimated to take 5 hours, so it began at 0600 UTC plus 8, whatever that time zone is. Sorry. It began at 600 UTC plus 8, and it'll take 5 hours. So I was just playing about, I want to say an hour ago, so it probably started somewhere around there. I'm guessing in the next 4 hours it should be back up and running from this point in time. In the next 4 hours, it should be back up and running. If not sooner, 3.5 to 4 hours is what I'd plan on. If it lasts longer, they said they're going to give us an additional 60 primogems per hour. So, like I said, fingers crossed, maybe it lasts a little longer. I wouldn't mind the extra primogems. I know nobody else will either. But that's pretty much it. Just make sure in this period of time where it's maintenancing that you're running the update so it's just ready to go. Because it downloaded so freaking fast for me. I was blown away. I've played games before where like a 3 gigabyte file takes hours. This one, I was just like, what's going on? 8 gigabytes it downloaded for me in like under 15 minutes. I don't know if it's just Mihoyo pushing the product that fast, or if it was just me with my new setup, but anyway, I'm happy about it either way. So, I don't want this to take too much longer. Like I said, I just wanted to let people know I will be here, I will be streaming it, I will be covering everything until I'm blue in the face and passing out as much as I can. I kind of missed the boat on Dragon Spine. I kind of didn't have things set up with the pins. This time around it'll be different. It's going to be a different scenario. So, that's pretty much it. Any other questions? Anything anybody wants to say? 600 primos, that would be nice. That would be very, very nice. All the enemies better be level 40 to 60 for me still. Yeah, they're not going to adjust world levels. None of that's going to change. I am curious to see, though, if they finally update the adventure rank from 55 into that ridiculous, like, 56 being 300,000, all that nonsense. I'm curious to see what happens if they increase the adventure rank for people. That'd be nice for people that are already in the 55 region, but they might keep it that way for a while just to let people get caught up. Who knows? Everybody get to world level 8 before they increase the limit there. We'll see. I think it's kind of stupid, though, because people that got experience past world level 8, it's not like it's just going to disappear. It's accumulating. So when they release, like, the new levels, they'll just zoom up to, like, world level 12 or some ridiculous number. So, I mean, if they want to, they can. It just depends on how far they want to send it with the adventure system. We'll see. Yep, I will definitely take a look at that, Goggles. I'm going to crush the new boss. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Heard something like it could be like 1,000,000 HP or something ridiculous. I started thinking about it, though, and actually, I do quite a bit of damage already. 10,000 at a swing, sometimes 20,000 a swing, depending on what I'm doing. So maybe 1,000,000 HP is not as bad as people think. We just don't really think of bosses in terms of their health. Like when I defeat a Cryoregisvine at world level 7, overall HP, I never really thought of what it is. I guess I could Google that on probably the Genshin wiki fandom. They probably got some stats on the bosses. I guess I never really cared about that. Monster Hunter World, everybody's always checking the HP of bosses, but I never really checked that out in Genshin. Maybe 1,000,000 HP is not that bad. I don't know. I know the cubes were a pain in the butt, that's for sure. That one, a cube event we had, so. Anyways, I don't want to take everybody's time staring at the screen. I just wanted to point out, check your update, make sure it says that 1.3 down there, 1.3.0, make sure you're all good to go so that you can get going right away. And by all means, you know, don't watch me if you want to play the game yourself. Go play it. This will just be for people that for some reason want to watch first or check stuff out. I was kind of wanting to check out the Asia stuff first too, but I just decided to do it myself and have some surprises in store and cover everything from that update file and see if they've added anything new once the maintenance period is over. They might have updated some things there as well. So that's pretty much it. If there's nothing else in the chat, I will catch everybody in about 3.5 to 4 hours when I'm able to actually, you know, play the game. And I've got about 3,000 Prima Gems. I've got, I think 5 Acquaint Feints and 11 of the, I can't remember the name of the blue ones. I think Acquaint's obviously the main character banner, and the blue ones, I don't remember. I've got wishes there too to spend, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do single wishes. I'm going to do single pulls from the new banner. I'm not going to wait till I have 10 pulls, so we'll just do that. But anyway, I'll catch everybody then. Hope you're enjoying whatever time you got here, because once it lands, you're going to be busy, busy, busy. And yes, Goggles, I will check out the Discord and pick up with you there. I'm going to see if I can help you get going with your stream on PC so that you can start streaming everybody. Omori on the PC. So it's not just me watching. Sounds good, Blitz. Catch everybody then.